Imagine having the eyes of a god, only to realize all they let you see is the inevitable death of everyone you love. Welcome to the Gojo clan. Your life begins on easy mode. You are the strongest sorcerer alive. Every battle is a joke. Your cursed energy feels endless. Your infinity makes you untouchable. Entire generations of curses panic the moment they hear your name. Your students admire you. Your enemies fear you. And your best friend Suguru Geto always has your back. Together you feel unstoppable. Feels good to be untouchable, right? Wrong, because the universe is about to turn your absolute power into an absolute curse. Your next mission sounds simple. Protect one teenage girl. Easy. Except an assassin named Toji doesn't care about cursed energy, destiny, or your reputation. He waits until you're exhausted, then drives a blade straight through your throat, another through your body. He carves you apart and leaves you drowning in your own blood while casually walking away to murder the girl you failed to protect. So you do the only reasonable thing. You literally rewire your own brain while dying. Congratulations. You unlock your true power. Unfortunately, your humanity was included in the update. Being a god is awesome until someone stabs you in the neck. Now you're stronger than anyone has ever been, which is exactly why nobody can understand you anymore. The gap between you and everyone else becomes so massive that it crushes every real relationship you have. Even Geto starts breaking under the endless cycle of death, corruption, and meaningless sacrifice. He watches innocent children suffer and finally decides humanity itself is the problem. Your best friend becomes the world's most wanted terrorist. Fantastic. Now you have one final conversation. Then you kill him with your own hands. The only person who ever truly understood what it meant to stand at the top is gone because of a choice you had to make. You save the world and lose the only person who made it worth saving. Best friend ever. So what now? Therapy? Nah. Let's adopt a bunch of emotionally unstable teenagers and hope generational trauma somehow fixes itself. You protect your students from the conservative elders who would gladly execute them. You become their shield. Then Shibuya happens. Thousands of civilians surround you. Your enemies know you won't sacrifice innocent people, so they weaponize your compassion. You activate your domain expansion for 0.2 seconds, pushing your own mind to the limit just to minimize civilian casualties. It works for about 5 seconds, because then someone rolls out the corpse of Geto. Your brain freezes. Logic says he's dead. Your heart says otherwise. That single moment of hesitation is enough. The prison realm slams shut. Game over. While you sit trapped inside a tiny box, your students bleed, suffer, and die outside without you. Therapy? Nah, let's lock the strongest man alive inside a magic lunchbox. Eventually, you're released. One last chance, one final battle. You stand before Sukuna, the king of curses, the strongest versus the strongest. You dominate the fight. You adapt. You overwhelm him. Infinite void lands. Victory finally feels real. Then Sukuna evolves. He doesn't cut through your infinity. He cuts through space itself. The slash ignores everything, including you. 1 second you're standing, the next, your body is lying in 2 separate pieces. You die without saving Megumi, without fixing the broken world, without protecting the students who believed you could solve everything. Being Gojo Satoru absolutely sucks. Your infinite power couldn't save your best friend. It couldn't protect your students. It couldn't even save you. You spent your entire life becoming the perfect weapon, isolated from ordinary human warmth by the very strength everyone admired. You were called the strongest, and in the end, that wasn't enough to save anyone.